Hello, is this thing on? Good morning out there, everybody. I woke up today, September 1st. I have the day off from work. And I decided, because I've been walking every single day without fail, and I'm loving it, I feel great, I feel amazing, I'm going to challenge myself to be consistent. I've been pretty consistent, but I'm like, it's a new month, let's do a new challenge. So I'm going to challenge myself to do 15,000 steps every single day for the month of September at least. And we're going to see how I feel. I already feel really good. We're already down 3 pounds from last month. I feel great. I have so much energy. I feel like my mental health is getting better. I feel good. I feel energized. I'm sleeping deeper. I woke up this morning just ready to go. I jumped out of bed and I'm just walking in place. I'm ready to go. I feel so good. So come along with me for this journey. I know I'm not an influencer. I'm in my pajamas. My house is nice. But you know what? This is real life, you guys. This is real life. I'm grateful I have today off. Today is Labor Day. I work in an office, so I have today off. And we're just going to see how this goes for the entire month of September. Alright, you guys, here I am walking. I decided to walk on my treadmill right now just because I just got home. I've been gone for a while. My cats are super excited to see me. And I felt guilty. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to walk in my basement for an hour and, you know, hang out with them, even though they're off doing their own thing. They fight, so I had to separate them, put them in their own rooms, and I'm like, I'm home. I'm just going to leave them out. It's a beautiful day, though. It's September 1st, 2025. It's gorgeous outside right now. Just walking away. I did some walking last night. I was hanging out with my mom and my sisters pretty late, and I was pacing and walking in place while we were having a bonfire. I don't know why. Walking gives me so much energy. It's like, I can't sit still. It's like I'm constantly wanting to move, but not in a bad way. It's just like, once you start walking and moving a lot, I'm just like, I'm constantly want to move and walk, so it's great. I love it. So I'm about 4,300 steps for today, and I'm gonna go for 15,000. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to state my current weight. I weighed in this morning at 143.2. So a little bit about my fitness journey. My heaviest was about 156 back in 2020. With a pandemic, I decided to get in shape. Started watching my calories and moving a lot, and I went from 156 down to about 140. I kind of tapered off from there. I did Start Solution back in November of 2021, and I went from like 140 something, 143 or something like that, down to 132. Then I fell off the wagon. We had some chaotic stuff happen. We took care of my boyfriend's father on home hospice, and I just kind of completely lost interest in taking care of myself because I was working a really stressful job as well. Working a really stressful, toxic job on top of trying to take care of somebody at home. It was very stressful. I mean, I worked remote partly at the time, so I was just kind of eating on the fly, eating a lot of junk food, not really taking care of myself, and I shot back up to about 147. So I am now back on the journey, now that that part of my life is over. I'm about 143 now. I'm on Noom and trying to follow it. I kind of yo-yo back and forth, so I went like 146, 147. I restarted. I started off the month of August about 146, and now I'm back down to 143. So we're headed in the right direction. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at as of today, September 1st. Alright, so I am about 13,000 steps. I stayed up late last night with my mom and my sisters. We had a bonfire, and I was hyper, so I paced in place for a while. I think I got a couple thousand steps, so you know what, I'm gonna go for, it's like gnats all over. I'm gonna go for 20,000 steps, see how I feel. Might take me a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for 20,000. It's such a gorgeous day out here. I'm just loving this weather. I'm just trying to enjoy it before it's gone. But honestly, I'm really grateful for this cooler weather because all year long here, or all season long here in Michigan, it was like 100 degrees every day. It was too humid. I couldn't even get outside. It was just too hot. When it's too hot like that, it's hot and super humid. I don't like to get outside. I'm gonna be honest. I have a small window air conditioner and that's really all I have. So the house was hot. It was hot outside. It's miserable. So this is perfect. I'm loving it so much. Hey guys, I'm out walking. It's a gorgeous day here in Michigan. It's September 1st. And I just reached 10,000 steps. So I'm gonna go for 15,000 and see how I feel. It's gorgeous outside. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say what I ate today. So I woke up kind of late today. I woke up at 11:30, which it's Labor Day. I had today off. I'm usually up by like 7:30 in the morning, you guys, so I really needed to sleep. Holy crap. But yeah, I ate. I visited my boyfriend at work, bought him some lunch. I had a Mediterranean veggie sandwich from Panera. I take the feta cheese off because I don't eat, I'm vegan, I don't eat dairy or anything like that, any animal products. So I added avocado to it and some hummus, and then I had a little bag of Panera kettle chips, and then a strawberry drink from Panera, which was a lot. It came out to almost 700 calories, so I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I did not eat breakfast, so I probably have a good 700-800 calories left for the day. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm thinking about it. I go to Trader Joe's after this. My boyfriend's at work. He gets out at 6:30. Right now it's about like 5:30, 5:45. So I'm just walking around the neighborhood. Gonna go home and do a little bit more dishes. When he gets home, I think we're gonna eat a little bit of something, go to Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna get some healthier stuff for the week. I've really been loving salads and fresh soups and stuff this time of year, so. Man. Oh, I just got home. I feel like laying in this bed forever. 18,000 steps. Gonna go on a little night walk. It's a beautiful night. I'm excited. Day 2, I'm taking a walk outside my work. I'm grateful that we can take 2 15-minute walking breaks a day. So that's what I'm doing, taking a little 15-minute walk. It is so beautiful out here, you guys. So beautiful. I just love the scenery here. So yeah, I'm only about 3,000 steps for today, but I got up, got dressed, went to work. Didn't have the healthiest breakfast, but maybe I'll walk it off. Well, I had a bagel, some vegan cream cheese, and some jelly on it, so that's not too bad, right? Alright, on back to work and onward we go. Alright, it is my last walk of the day at work. I'm about 5,200 steps, so doing pretty good. 5,200. My goal is 15,000. So I'm gonna finish up my work day, go home, and walk some more. Just got home from work. I'm about 7,800 steps. So I got about 8,000 more to go. I'm walking on my treadmill. I think I'm gonna walk on this treadmill for a little bit until my boyfriend gets home. Then we usually eat dinner. And then I don't know what we're doing tonight. I think we might go bowling with my sisters. If not, we're probably gonna go for another long walk, or bike ride. So yeah, just walking away. I did come home, eat the rest of my salad from lunch because I was starving. So yeah. What a day. So tired. It's the end of night. Well, it's the night of day 2, and I am exhausted. we just took another long walk and I'm at just about 20,000. So I'm gonna take a quick shower and just call it a night. My legs hurt, everything hurts. Everything hurts, especially my hip. My left hip feels like somebody punched it. I don't know why. It's so weird. Anyway, alright you guys, I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Feeling great so far. There's some storms coming in. Good morning everybody, it's day 3. I am so tired. I walked 20,000 steps yesterday and I'm taking a walking break at work because it's going to rain the rest of the day. So I figure I might as well get some steps in now while I can. And then maybe later on, if it's still raining, I'll probably get some steps on my treadmill. Yeah, it's day 3. I'm tired. I feel great, but boy, I'm so tired. I just want to go home and go back to bed. Right, here I am, but just over 5,500 steps. It's my last walk of the day on day 3. I'm a mess. I'm so sorry. I woke up late. Did not have time to put makeup on or anything, and my allergies are bothering me today, but it's a nice, beautiful, rainy day here. So I'm just taking my last walk of the day at work at least, and then I'm gonna go home and walk some more. Alright, it is the night of day 3. I'm about 7,200 steps. I still got a long way to go. My goal is at least 15,000. I've been doing 20,000 every day, but today I worked and I have a desk job, so I sit most of the day. I'm grateful that my company allows us to take 2 15-minute walking breaks a day, plus, I get up and run to the bathroom, run downstairs to the break room and get snacks or whatever, run back up the stairs a couple times, go to the bathroom, whatever, Just trying to get my steps in where I can. So right now I'm on my treadmill at home. It's currently here in Michigan raining and like 60 degrees. So I figure I'll just hang out at home with my cats. They're hanging out around the house and I will get some steps in. And then we did not end up going bowling the other night with my sisters. So I think tonight, because it's going to be a rainy, crappy day, we might end up going bowling tonight. So it's also a fun way to get some steps back and forth, but I want to get some like real movement going. Yep, day 3, feel pretty good. Feel very sore. I have a big appetite, but I just need to eat better because I'm really trying to get rid of processed junk from my diet. But I find that walking a lot, they say that walking a lot's not supposed to increase your appetite. Well, it does for me, I don't know. So I gotta watch that. I'm trying to do at least 1,500 calories-ish. Trying to make sure I have a good deficit, but hopefully the scale will start reflecting that soon. Alright you guys, I hit my 15,000 steps for the day. Yes, I wear my Fitbit on my ankle. Don't judge. I am at 15,203 and it's the night of day 3 and I finally did it. Yay! Morning everybody, it is day 4. It's the morning of day 4 and today's Thursday and I have just under 2,000 steps for the day. Today's gonna be a really busy day for me because I work until 5:30, so I'm trying to get my steps in where I can, and then I have a class right after. I'm taking a like an aerial arts class, so I'm gonna try to get my steps in when I get home. Yeah, last night was fun. We went bowling. How I'm feeling pretty good. Scale's still not down much, but you know what, that's okay. Consistency is key. One thing I've definitely noticed is I'm not getting enough sleep. I've been oversleeping every single morning. My alarm So I got to get better about that and to get better about my diet, because I find that when I'm low on time, I just reach for the processed junk, and that's not good. So yeah, anyway, so starting off about 2,000 steps, and I'm going to really try to hit at least 15,000 today. Might be pretty difficult because of my schedule, but I have a treadmill at home. It's definitely a lot cooler today in Michigan. We had a cold front come through. There's like a geese back there, a goose. Anyway, so I'm just going to finish my walk here. I'm going to take another one here in a little bit. Okay, geese, hush. We're going to try to get 15,000 today. Alright, it's my last walk at work. I'm about 5,200 steps for the day. Really trying to get my steps in quickly because I don't know how I'm going to be able to get them in tonight because I've got to go home, I've got to eat some dinner, I've got to go to my dance class, and I'll be done by like 9. So if I can come home tonight, like around 9:15, 9:30, hopefully I can try to get a bunch of steps in. Maybe I'll take a night walk or I'll run on my treadmill before the day is done. I feel like sometimes I'm just so busy during the day that I really have to cram in a lot of steps late night, and then I'm energized and I don't want to go to bed because I just got all those steps and I don't want to go to bed, so I end up staying up till like 1-ish in the morning, 12, 1, sometimes 2 in the morning, and then I wake up for work around 7:30. So I'm very tired a lot, but you know what, I'm committed to this. I'm gonna do it. Gonna just do what I gotta do, get my steps in. Yeah, like I said, I'm aiming for 15,000, but I've been getting 20,000, so at least 15,000 is my base, so we can do it. Day 4 in the books. I managed to make it to 18,000 today, so I'm just doing my night routine. Gotta get some sleep, and day 4. I'm feeling pretty sore. My class was really fun. It was so much fun. Good morning. It is September 5th. That means it's day 5. I was able to finish my day yesterday with just under 20,000 steps. And of course, I got home late. I think we took a walk maybe like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I didn't get home till like 11 something, so of course after that it takes me a while to wind down. I could not sleep until like 1, and then now it's 7:45 and I'm on my way home. I'm on my way to work, rather. I feel like I live there. Scale is the exact same, but I don't want to necessarily focus so much on the scale, even though I do have like 30 pounds I want to lose overall. But yeah, scale is just about the same. I feel good though. My class yesterday was amazing. I loved it so much. If anyone has an aerial art studio near them, definitely try some of those activities out, because yeah, definitely try them out because man, it burns so good. Like your muscles, mental clarity, etc. So anyway, I'm on my way to work. I have a shorter day today. I'm out at 2:30. And I think I'm gonna find a park to walk after because I really want to get my steps in. I'm so freaking sore. Ugh, I'm so sore, but I am determined to continue. It is day 5. I am taking my walking break at work. I have just under 2,000 steps for the day, so I really need to get moving. But I'm very excited because I get out today at 2:15 or 2:30 rather. I have an appointment, and then my mom, my sister, and I are getting facials tonight at a local called Douglas J. They have them everywhere, but they're like almost like a beauty school or something. The students get to practice, so yeah, very excited. It's definitely a bit colder out today. Whew. It's very cloudy and cool out today, which I kind of don't mind. I was really done with the heat. It was like 100 degrees every single day, and I was just done with it. So, getting my steps in. We have a potluck going on at work today, so I get to eat potatoes and stuff. So. It is day 5, and I'm taking a walk at home. I'm about 7,000 steps in right now. Trying to get my steps in by like 6 o'clock because I have to leave at 6:30. My mom is taking me to get a facial. My mom is taking me to get a facial, so really excited. I've never been before to get one, so I could really use the relaxation. And yeah, I feel good. I'm very sore from my class yesterday. We had a potluck at work today, and I ate a little bit too much. I had some loaded baked potatoes, some cherry strudel bites. I had some fruit. I had a banana and a protein bar. So I ate a lot today. So definitely needing to get my steps in and burn some of this food off before I go and hang out for the rest of the night, because my mom and my sister, I think they want to go and get some food after, so, and they want to go get bar food, so I'm like, yeah, but anyway, just taking a walk. It's beautiful out here. I love Michigan this time of year. It's so beautiful. Okay, I just finished my walk. I made it to 15,000 steps. Woo! Celebration! Made it. Now I'm gonna go downtown, go get my facial. We're gonna park somewhere kind of far and walk, so I'll get even more steps. And I'm so happy about that because I need to burn some calories today. I ate all the junk, and then I just came home and ate a protein bar, which isn't that bad, but still like 200 calories. So I just want to be mindful, not obsessive over my calories, because I want to make sure that I'm staying in a deficit so I actually do lose weight. But walking this much, I am always hungry. Alright, you guys, it is day 6 of this challenge. I managed to make it to, I think, about 21,000 steps yesterday. I did not film much after I got a facial, which was amazing, by the way. If you guys are ever in Grand Rapids or any, I think they have several other locations around Michigan, go to Douglas J and get a facial. They're great. They're students, but they're learning, and it's a great experience, so. Yeah, I think I walked 21,000 steps yesterday. My mom and my sister wanted tacos, and I'm like, it's a little late for tacos. It was like 10 o'clock at night, but I ate some tacos. So, scale was a little down today, almost the same. One thing I'm noticing is the scale really isn't dropping much at all. And I think that's two things. I think I really need to clean up my diet, and I also need to get more sleep because I'm like a 5-hour type person where I sleep 4 or 5 hours and then I'm just go, go, go all day. And I think my body's just like, whoa, I need more sleep, I need more food from better sources. So yeah, I just ate a protein bar. I'm gonna take my boyfriend lunch. We're gonna get Subway, so I'm gonna get a veggie sub. And then I'm gonna go for a long walk. I just took a shower. And I'm trying to figure out which park to go to. It's kind of cold here in Michigan. It's like 57 degrees out, 56 degrees out. So it's definitely a little bit chillier today. Oh, hello, buddy. Hi. My cat is very excited that I'm filming. So I'm going to find a park to go to, get my 10,000 steps. No, get my 15 to 20,000 steps. Yeah. And yeah, it's Saturday. I am doing Noom. So tomorrow I have I think my body scan. So even though the scale isn't really moving, I'm kind of excited to see, where I am like body-wise because I did not measure myself at all. I did not measure myself at all when I started this challenge. I did the body scan about 2 weeks ago. So it's going to be really interesting to see the difference between 2 weeks ago when I kind of started walking a lot. I started this challenge like 6 days ago consistently, and to where I am to now. Alright, I'm in my car finally, and I'm going to bring my boyfriend some lunch. We're going to have Subway, and then I'm going to find a park to walk. It's kind of drizzly, kind of cold out. Oh, snap. It's kind of drizzly out, it's kind of cool out, but we're going to do this. I'm committed, you guys. I'm committed. It's day 6 and I don't want to stop. I don't feel like stopping anytime soon. Alright, here I am walking on this trail. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's a little cold. But yeah, I'm at about just under 3,000 steps for the day, so my first walk of the day officially. I think after this, because this trail is an old railroad track and they converted it into a walking trail, so I think after this, I think it's like 2 miles. 2 miles that way and then 2 miles back, if I even make it the entire way. After that, there's a powwow in town I might go to. And then there's also a street fair by my house in East Grand Rapids that's like all day. So I might go to that too. So it's gonna be a busy walking day. I just inhaled that entire sub. Pretty full, but I'm gonna walk it off. It's only been 20 minutes and I'm already to the other side. Usually this trail, it's really not that long, but it would honestly take me like a half hour, 45 minutes to walk it in the past. So now I want to time myself going back and see how fast I can get back to my car. And I'm about 6,100 steps right now, so we are making some good progress here. And I'm enjoying the scenery. It's absolutely stunning out here. It's a late Michigan summer day rather, and it just feels so good out here. finally done. I'm back at the entrance. That took me about 20 minutes again to walk, so 20-minute miles. It's oh well, you know, I got steps in. I think I'm about 8,100 steps right now, so I'm gonna go home, get ready, and we're gonna go walk around another park. There's a powwow going on. Alright, I'm finally back to my car now. Oh my gosh, got something in my eye. I lied, I'm at 9,100 steps, but that seems like a little bit too high because I really didn't do much earlier. I had a chiropractor appointment, and then I went home, and then I ran around the house for a minute while I was getting ready, and then I went and brought my boyfriend lunch and sat in the car, and then I took a walk. So the fact that I'm at 9,100 steps, it's a little sus, but we're gonna go with it. So just headed out. I'm going home. Gonna get ready to go to the powwow. Alright, powwow was successful. That was so much fun. I did a lot of walking, a lot of wandering. I bought some like sage and chamomile oil, and my Fitbit says I'm at 14,300 steps. So I'm almost at my 15,000. So I don't feel like I walked a lot today though, which is kind of strange, but I guess my body's just getting used to walking this much, because for me to walk 15,000 steps before, I would have been dying, but now it just feels so natural to me. Like, if I'm not walking, if I have a day, I have so much energy. I just want to get out and walk and explore, and it's doing wonders for my mental health. I just feel so much more clarity. I just feel so much better mentally, physically, everything. So I can really say that definitely so far, this has been so worth it. I just woke up. It's very cold in here. It's like in the 50s outside right now, and it's Michigan in September, which is crazy. But I think the warm weather is coming back next week, thankfully. I don't know how this lighting is, but we're just gonna deal with it, okay? Okay, I'm not a professional vlogger. I'm using my cell phone. We're just gonna go with it for now. So it's day 7. I made it, and I'm definitely feeling very sore. I woke up this morning and weighed myself, and unfortunately I have not lost any weight. But I did a Noom health report 2 weeks ago, and then I did one today, and I'm proud to say that I'm definitely losing fat, and I'm definitely losing inches. So all you scale junkies out there, like me, I'm a scale junkie. If I don't see the number, I don't think anything's happening. Things are happening. I'm gaining muscle and losing fat, which is exactly what I want to do. So it's a good reminder for me to not pay attention so much to that number on the scale. The number on the scale doesn't mean crap, okay? Yeah, you're gonna want to take measurements. I do it through Noom, and I'm definitely down almost like 2 pounds in fat, and I've gained like 1.5 pounds of muscle. So, yeah. Honestly, this whole experience has been very worth it. I'm gonna sit down for day 7 later and kind of just do like overall like how I feel, what my measurements were, what my results were for the last 7 days, and things that I want to improve on. So right now it's 10:17 a.m. September 7th, and I think I'm gonna get some walking in early because I have a lot of housework to do, and I just know if I do not walk and get my steps in, I'm gonna be running around this house all day, not really getting like real steps, just like back and forth steps. So yeah, it's gonna be cold out. That's why I'm bundled up. It is so beautiful out here. I just really value these walks because they help me to reconnect with myself. They really help me to connect with nature. And I really genuinely feel like ever since I started these walks, my mental health has just gotten so much better. It's like I have this clarity, everything's a lot slower, more peaceful. So it could help you too. If you're really struggling with mental health, motivation, focus, just get outside and walk. It just feels so good to just connect with yourself. It's like a form of meditation for me. It's like when I'm walking, it's like my thoughts just kind of, they're all over the place, but I can really focus better. I'm able to articulate things better in my brain. I don't know how to describe it. So definitely, if you're struggling with anything, get outside and just walk. That's all I can say. Just get out there and move. Be with nature. Connect with Mother Nature because it's just so beautiful and peaceful out here. Alright, I just went and had some lunch, had some Chipotle tacos. They were pretty good. Not too bad. They're okay. Brought my boyfriend lunch at work. Right now I'm sitting about 11,700 steps. So I have a little bit more to go. My goal is 15, but I'm really trying to get 20. So if I stay between 15 and 20, usually that's pretty good for me. So I have a ton of housework to do. My house is absolutely freaking trashed right now. So I'm gonna go in and do some cleaning. Probably just gonna run around and clean and see how many more steps I can get. Okay, so here I am filming my results finally. It's September 10th today and I'm still on my journey. I'm just now filming my results. So here goes. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna go over my results. I'm so excited. Okay. So, walking at least 15,000 steps a day. Started September 1st. My starting weight on September 1st was 144 pounds. At the end of day 7, I was 143.3, which is about 0.7 pounds, so I didn't lose a lot of weight like on the scale. But let me go over the rest. So I did a Noom health report. I wrote everything down because yeah, that's just the person I am. I did a Noom health report. I do them every other week. I do a Noom health report every other week, and I did my last one on August 24th. I did my last one on August 24th. So my Noom age was 40. Apparently, I started off at 144.4 on August 24th. My current weight as of September 7th was 143.3, which is minus 1.1 pounds. My body fat on August 24th was 40.1%. My body fat on September 7th was 39%.
2.0, which is 2.4%, you guys. I lost 2.4% body fat, which is incredible. That's why I said you cannot always rely on the scale. You can't. You cannot always rely on the scale, because I didn't really lose any pounds, but I'm definitely down in fat, so that's amazing. My fat mass was 57.8 pounds. My fat mass as of September 7th is 55.8 pounds, which is a difference of 2 pounds. My lean mass was 86.4% on August 24th. And my lean mass as of September 7th was 87.5. So I gained 1.1 pounds in muscle. So, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching my journey. If you made it this far, I'd really appreciate it. Please subscribe, because I am still filming my second week. It's not going to be as long, it's not going to be as detailed, but I'm trying to make my updates more shorter and more to the point, more concise. This is like the first video I've done in almost 10 years, so I'm a bit new to editing still, so be kind, be nice, subscribe. Thank you so much again. And I just want to go over my key takeaways for this last 11 days. I would say day 1 through 7, the first thing is consistency is key. There were so many days that I did not feel like getting up. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to get up. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to work out. I don't want to do anything but sit here and, whatever. So I did. And I just really felt motivated to continue to, keep going. Another takeaway is focusing on better nutrition from better sources. I always fall into the trap where I am on the fly and then I eat junk. I'm reaching for the quick processed foods like, a bag of chips or a, protein bar or something, which is not inherently bad, but I eat too much of it. So I'm really going to focus these next 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, whatever, is eating a lot more whole foods, eating a lot more fruits and vegetables and whole food plant-based sources. Another key takeaway is I really need to start strength training. It's something I've been really trying to do. I just never have the time, and I really need to make the time. I just never have the time. Like right now, I'm pressed for time. I gotta go in like an hour. So I'm gonna try to get some more steps in. Anyway, that's another rant. My last takeaway is I definitely need to drink more water. I can feel how dehydrated I am. I can feel just like my body needs so much more water because I'm moving a lot more, I sweat a little bit more, and I just really need to hydrate better. It's better for my skin, better for my overall health. And I lied. My next takeaway is I really need to get better shoes because I have blisters on my feet from walking so much. So if any of you have a good shoe recommendation, I would love it. Thank you again so much for watching. Please subscribe, like my video, and I will see you guys next time.